hello, please come in and take a seat.
Thank you. My name is Genevie St. John, and I brought a fresh copy of my resume for you.
And my name is Rick Bouchard. I'm the Human Resources Manager here. What was your drive like here? Did you have any difficulties finding our company?
Thank you. There were no problems at all, as I've already known of your company before. But I still had to look up the correct address and use a GPS to know how to get here.
I read over your resume and I see that you attended a vocational school for business studies, from which you graduated last year. And then you worked in an advertising agency in Seattle for about a year. Could you please tell me something about yourself and why you applied for a position at our company?
Last year, I graduated from the Vocational School for Business Studies with a GPA of 3.8, and I wanted to start working immediately. And that's why I accepted the job offer at Widget's advertising agency in Seattle. I think for young people, it's very important to learn new things and gain experience in different fields, something that was possible for me in Seattle. But I really wanted to move back to this area, and since I'm not really fond of living in a big city, I searched and found your job advertisement at Monsters Jobs, so I applied for this position. Additionally, I'd like to say something about my private life. I'm currently living in my parents' house, together with my boyfriend. I have one brother and one sister. I'm 20 years old, and in my spare time I like reading and traveling.
Well, which event in your life do you consider to have been your biggest success?
My biggest success, I guess that I would have to say it was my successful completion of business studies.
Okay, well, what would you consider to be your greatest weaknesses?
I think that my greatest weakness is that I need to keep myself busy. So I tend to work long hours without eating or taking breaks.
Okay, what do you expect from a company and your job?
I would expect this company to have a safe and encouraging work environment, and one that supports and wants to hear possible new ideas that may benefit the company, its employees, and its customers.
But do you like to be and work together with other people, or would you rather describe yourself as a loner?
Well, I find that I tend to focus more when I'm working alone. However, I do like to work in teams because one can gain a lot of new knowledge by listening to others' ideas. Depending upon the assignment, the team may be more efficient.
Well, in your opinion, where will you be in 5 years' time?
In 5 years, I think that I see myself as possibly getting more education to better my skills, and hopefully I will be utilizing those skills for this company in possibly a more responsible role that would benefit this company the most.
Well, do you know of our company and what we do?
Yes, Gourmet Awards Foods is a wholesaler of groceries and is headquartered here in Tustin. You provide top-end food products to grocers and supermarkets throughout the nation. You also have a specialty food branch that focuses on providing high-end, healthy organic specialty foods to select retail grocers like Trader Joe's and Whole Foods.
Well, you may not already know, but the job offered is already vacant. If you're selected, when could you start work here?
As soon as I receive your positive response, I will submit a letter of resignation to my current employer. Of course, I will have to offer them a minimum of 2 weeks' notice. After that, I'll be able to start working here immediately.
Well, could you tell me how much you earn now and what do you think about your future salary?
I don't know. How much is normal?
Well, do you have any other questions?
Yes. When can I expect your answer?
Well, we still have 2 more job interviews this week, and we'll make our decision on Friday. However, we will give you a call at the beginning of next week with our answers.
Thank you very much. I do not have any further questions.
Well, thank you for coming, and I hope you have a safe trip home and a great weekend.
Thank you, and goodbye. I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, and goodbye.